A stork gets home from work and his wife asks, "Honey, how was your day?" The stork responds with, "It was very difficult. I had a heavy baby and I dropped him." The wife responds, "You silly goose. Everyone knows heavy babies are delivered by crane." So our stork joke today actually ties directly into our new wine announcement. So I'm super excited that we just picked up a new brand. We picked up Cave de Turckheim from Alsace. So this is the Pinot Gris, and you'll notice that on their label they have a stork. And the reason for this is they actually, storks are very, very popular all over Alsace, especially in the town of Colmar. But in addition to that, Cave de Turckheim actually has a family of storks from South Africa that fly up every summer to have their offspring on top of the winery building. So super cool. You know, if you love the animals, these wines are also vegan, which is great. They use bentonite clay as their filtering and fining agent. And the winery is located pretty much directly in between Strasbourg and Mulhouse. So if you're looking at your map of Alsace, it's pretty much smack in the middle of the region. What's super cool about these wines too is that they are just absolutely pristine from start to finish. So not only are they a nice clean product, but their production facility is just spotless. It's literally medical grade. Being a chemist in my previous roles, I absolutely love the fact that they do a quick nitrogen blast on their grapes when they come in from harvest, and that's going to kill all of your bacteria that's on the grapes. So instead of like hand washing, they just shoot them with nitrogen. The coolest part is they actually have a machine that pulls nitrogen out of the air. So they're using resources that are readily available for us and are in the most natural way possible. So we did pick up their Pinot Gris. We have their Cremant, which is a Blanc de Blanc, and this is non-vintage. We also have their Riesling, and we just got it for the first time in Florida, the 2020 Pinot Blanc. So this is as fresh as it gets. Pinot Blanc definitely can be drunk that young, but of course with Alsatian wines, they always get a little better with age. So these are a great price point. Super clean production. I have loved this vineyard for such a long time, and I'm so excited to be working with them again. Another thing that is really cool about their winery is they do have Grand Crus. We don't have them quite yet, but it could be a possibility in the future. But what's awesome about that is that the Grand Crus are certified organic. So even though these bottles don't say it, there's a really high probability that all the grapes used in these wines are organic. Even though, because the certification is so expensive, they didn't put it on there, and that means that they can grab them from any of their vineyards on property. The other really cool thing is that Turckheim is a Renaissance town, so the buildings in Cave de Turckheim often resemble what you would see in Florence, Italy. That's what I found when I went, and it's because they were built around the same time period. Another really cool thing is that, of course, they're really close to Germany, and they're also really close to Switzerland. So people speak French, German, and Swiss there, which is pretty cool. It's hard to keep up with if you're a tourist, but it is pretty cool. So this is an absolutely amazing winery. The wines are vegan. I don't remember if I mentioned, but their fining and filtering agent is bentonite clay. So no egg whites, no fish bladder oil, no cow bone, just very environmentally friendly, and they definitely do a great job in presentation and production. So we are running a special this week only, which will be if you buy a full case, you will get a bottle on us. So the idea behind this is do your staff trainings, taste your customers. We really want you to get your people as excited about these wines as we are. And of course, let your rep know if you need to try a sample. We will make sure that we get those to you as quickly as possible. And hopefully, you know, they'll be a good fit for you like they were for us. So we're really looking forward to it. Feel free to email me with any questions. I did visit this winery, so I'm pretty familiar with the production and with how they make everything, as well as how they treat the land. So I'm happy to answer any and all of your questions, and we're here to support you. So thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you next week.